think you're almost done with Elden Ring? This game just keeps on giving and giving and giving. The game that doesn't quit. 150 hours in. Enjoy the montage.
Thank you for guiding me here.
Dude, this guy's got a ton of skills. I just backed off a cliff because I was afraid. Got him, baby. Mark it down this morning. There we go, kids. Woo!
Are you prepared to commit a cardinal sin?
No way. No way. 3 times in a row, this dude hits me with the assassination. So, yay, we found the Mimic Tear. This is the stupidest thing I've ever seen in my life. What? Oh, I was close on that one. Best viewers on the internet. See you, kid. See you. There it is. Dude's gonna go take a frickin' dirt nap. Are you? Oh man! I'm gonna rage. There it is. There it is. That's fun. Sweet. We put the thing on the pedestal. There it is. There it is. See you later. Another dragon finished. Peace out. Okay. It's kind of a fun battle, right? It's like some juking, some moving, some dodging. Great. Great. And nothing but falls this morning. What is this stupid ass shit, man? You've gotta be kidding me. Just shut up. That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen in my life. Oh my goodness, there we go. Beat his ass, dude. See you later. See you later. Oh, and then he just sticks with you. Where did he even come from? I didn't even see him. Oh my god. What is this frickin' level even about? I thought we were gonna have a nice chill stream this morning. Just go down here and finish him off. Oh my god. The guy fat. Oh, I'm gonna rage out. I'm gonna rage out this morning. You think you're almost done with Elden Ring? This game just keeps on giving and giving and giving. The game that doesn't quit. 150 hours in. Enjoy the montage.
Thank you for guiding me here.
Dude, this guy's got a ton of skills. I just backed off a cliff because I was afraid. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what time it is here. Let's see what we got going on. How is everyone this morning? I had a few days off. Let's get ourselves a little more situated here. I had a few days off. Went out hiking with my family. And as promised, I've returned. It's Sunday. It's a little later than I normally get started, 6:42. But what are we doing today? Well, today we're going to have I have a feeling it's going to be a hard stream. It's going to be a hard stream for you. It's going to be a hard stream for me. That's for sure. Because we are going to try Malenia. Now, prerequisite, I've already been trying Malenia for like an hour, and it hasn't been happening. So it wouldn't be a proper Elden Ring playthrough if we didn't at least try for a couple of hours to fight the hardest boss in the game. So that's what we're going to do. I don't make any promises. I can tell you right now, I was raging out on Thursday when I tried this. But we're going to see what happens. So without further ado, let's face Malenia. Blood, or Blade, of Mikola. We're not going to waste any time. I can get through the first half. Well, that's bullshit. That sword has such a long range. Yeah, man, she is just such a brutal... That sword healing thing is just so bad, man. And every run that I've... Oh, so out of stamina. Okay. Damn, son. We're not doing shit to her. Finally did something. Oh, she got out of the corner. Gotta keep... It's so funny to see what stuns her and what doesn't. This is not a good first run. No, not a good first run at all. We should actually just die. Okay, well that was a good warm-up. Get her coffee. And in we go again. Alright, here we go. Round number 2. Right. Okay, let's go. Oh, reset. Nope, reset. Ooh, nice reposition there. See, that is just such a wide range, man, with that sword. Why am I already out of mist? actually had one run on Thursday that was perfect, but then, of course, the second half just rocked me. Okay. Okay. Moving. So stupid, man. No, it's honestly just another bad run. Another bad run this morning. I'm going to give it a couple more tries, then I might go with a completely different strategy, because I think I have been looking up how to beat her online. Really want to do it on my own, but I do have the summon that everybody says is really good against her, which is... what is it? Black Knight, this one right here. I've heard this one is really, really good. So, if we can't beat it after a handful of tries here, which we're not even getting to her second form, then we will try to go upgrade that guy and try that guy on her. I just feel like it wouldn't be an appropriate playthrough without beating her. Here we go. My buddy ready? What's up? We have to try, man. We have to try Unbeatable Sheep. We gotta try. We gotta give it an effort. It wouldn't be a full playthrough without at least dedicating... Nice to see you. It wouldn't be an appropriate playthrough, seeing as we only have a few bosses left in the game to complete the main story. It wouldn't be a full playthrough without at least one stream making an effort to try to kill her. Supposed to be the hardest boss in the game. Okay. Good hits. It's not fun, man. Look at that shit. It's so funny because when we played this, when we played it on Thursday morning stream, I've already been suffering for about an hour, to be honest with you, prior to playing this. I've made it to the second form, and each run is completely different, right? So I had a run where I actually had a perfect first run. Never wasted a potion. I went in with 11 potions. Yeah, yeah. reset. Yeah, that jump move, the jump move is absolute bullshit. Need to reset the stamina. Okay. Here it comes. Nope. That's that other jump move. Alright, first half done. And the first half was done perfectly. Let's take this moment to drink a cup of coffee. Shit, I just spilled boiling coffee all over my leg. That's fun. Sometimes you have runs like this. Okay? We're going to skip this cutscene. That's fine. No, I thought I was far enough away. I don't have anything for Scarlet Right. I can't believe what a waste. What a waste of a run. I thought I was far enough away. So stupid. Unbelievable. I can't believe it. Yeah, Scarlet, I can't believe it. I went into this with a perfect run. I just thought I was standing far enough away to not be in the Scarlet Rot. Alright, let's try it again. Oh no. We're freaking out already. I love that. Unbeatable sheep. You will lose. And I have been. People had been telling me, oh, like, save your summon for the second half. We can do this. I believe we can do it on this stream. I'm not giving up. Okay. Ready? Let's go. Okay, hold on. It is already so tough. Okay. Let's go, baby. That's the best. That's the best one, man. That's her best move. I love that stuff. So once again, not a good run on this one. And when we're not having a good run, we gotta just get aggressive and go for it, I think. So we're already going into it with nothing. I mean, I don't think I'm under-leveled for this. It's just sucks. It's just a sucky battle. Yeah. Survive the grab, baby. Survive the grab. We gotta do it, man. I believe in my heart. I can't believe I wasted such a perfect run by making such a stupid decision to stand in the Scarlet Rot. I had my Mimic Tear and full potions, full flasks going into the second half. It's the worst, man. Okay, let's go. Get up here. Where's my buddy at? Come on. Let's go deal with this situation. You and me. Okay. Come on, let's go deal with it. There we go. Okay. There's some good hits. Nice. It's okay. That's such a bullshit move, man. It is such a bullshit move. It has such a large area of effect. Okay. Okay, we've got a chance here. Got it. This is the one. Let's do it, man. Skip out. See, all we gotta do here is this. Okay. Back up. Okay, hold on. Damn. That was probably as well as I've done on this. That was probably as well as I've done. But that does provide hope this morning that there is a possibility of beating this. It is beatable. It is insanely hard for me, especially being older. Well, even if I beat her this morning, I will continue on with the bosses for sure. Alright, let's go. Try not to get greedy. Oh, you caught me off guard with that. Oh my... One of the things that I have trouble with, like, couldn't see because of the mist. My own mist. Oh, that's so dumb. That's so dumb. Give me a freaking break, man. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. We gotta do it, man. We gotta do it. It's just like, I just thought about it, and I was like, you know, I could just move on to the main bosses and finish this game, because Elden Ring Summer is coming to an end. It is coming to an end. I spent the whole summer playing Elden Ring for the first time. This is pretty much the only game I've played. It's been super fun. We are at the end of at least our first playthrough right now. And it, oops, that's okay. Little mist ain't gonna hurt anybody. Gotta reheal the stamina. Okay. Okay. While I did stagger you there, I need to reset a little bit. Good stuff. It's okay. It's okay. Reset. How? I'm fully blocking. Give me a break. How's that feel every once in a while? My Mimic Tear is pretty much dead, so... Yeah, this is a bad one. Yeah. Alright, so here's what we're going to try to do. To keep this interesting, I've heard that there's a better summon that we could use. I've heard there's a better summon we can use to beat her. So we're going to try it. We're going to go to the round table. We're going to use what ruins we have to try to max out. We're going to use what what runes we have to try to max out this other.
I see.
So let's see where it is. Ghost. It should be ghost, right? Black knife tick. +1. I don't think we have enough runes to do it, though. Yeah, we don't. Disappointing. Only 10,000 runes, so we may have to do that at a oh, this is the right way. Alright, because we can go back to you guys, purchase Ghost Glover level 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh my gosh, you're tuning in. So what, since you're tuning in, I love that. Let's go back to what we were doing then and fighting the hardest boss in the game. This chick, man. This chick's got an attitude problem for sure. This chick's got an attitude problem for sure. Here we go. Hardest boss of the game. If we can't beat it by the end of the stream, honestly, I'm probably gonna move on. Probably gonna move on and just finish the game. But I gotta give this an honest effort. Alright. Here's this chick. Let's go. Okay. So stupid. That's the dumbest move of all of them. I feel that. I feel it. Nope, back up. We gotta reheal the stamina here. Okay. Oh, I need to be so close to this chick to hit her. Oh my god. Give me a fucking break. Give us some good grace here. Boost up our stuff. This is it. Kind of old man. An old casual here. Beat the hardest boss in Elden Ring. Get our shield, get our health back to full, get our ice lifted up. Whoa, why are you being so aggressive this time, bro? Sit down. Look at that stupid crap, man. Look at that stupid crap. On that big area of effect attack, you cannot roll. You cannot roll. Essentially all you can do for that attack is just hold your shield up and pray that you don't run out of stamina. Now, I do have some things going for me here in this battle, despite the fact that I've lost so many times. Which is, I have the ability to stagger, and I do have a frost build, which she's weak against. So that's helpful. Oh, that's super great. So easy to dodge that, and yet I didn't. Oh, great. Cool. Thanks. Thank you. Come on, we can do this. I believe we can do it. Okay, hold on. I'm back up and heal up stamina. No way, man. Shut up. And she just heals all the way. She just heals. Thanks. Thank you. We were doing so well. I know we can do this. I know we can do it. Come on, dude. Oh my gosh. What a waste. We were doing so well. We had her down. Ugh, get lost, man. We were doing so well. We had such a... Okay, we got through the first half, but what a waste, though, right? I mean, we were walking into this second half just... not... We're, like, definitely screwed. Of course, too close. Yeah, freaking definitely screwed. We've got no... Yeah, let's talk about what... Yeah, let's talk about what needs to happen here. Nothing. And nothing needs to happen. That's what it is. And that is Malenia, the hardest boss in Elden Ring. Sitting here, grinding this bad boy out. It's like, I believe in my heart of hearts. Believe in the heart of the cards, as my son would say. Get out here, dude. This is what we got right now. This is what we got. We've got Mimic Terror. We've got all this stuff here. Okay, let's go. Double dragons. Because you have to stay close, right? You got to stay close to your summon because your summon will just get eaten alive by itself. Sorry, gotta reset my stamina. I got literally no stamina here. Oh, why did that not work? Why did that not stagger? F you, dude. I don't wanna fight you anymore. Oh, that's so great. So great, man. Thanks for adding that in there. Here it comes. Oh, you stopped it. All right, got through the first half. Actually looking in pretty good shape for the second half. Can we do it? Okay. Okay. We're in good shape here. 7 potions. Oh, wasted a potion. That's great. Like, what is happening in this playthrough right now? Why are you not targeting my summon? Do I have Scarlet Rot? Is that what it is? Oh, I got Scarlet Rotted, huh? That's why I'm fucking dead. I'm dead. Doesn't matter. I'm dead. I don't have anything right now for Scarlet Rot. I don't have anything in my inventory for Scarlet Rot. Do I? Invigorating cured meat. What's robustness do? What do all these do? Clarifying white cured meat. I don't think I have any. I don't know what robustness is, but this is where we're at this morning. This is what it looks like. This is what our life looks like right now. I can guarantee you that whoever we fight after this is going to be in a bad situation because I'm going to be so irritated. I believe like even if you have that's the debilitating thing about this is even after you have a really good first run, which I've had many. I've had a couple this morning where I walked in. Okay. I've had many runs where I'm like, I'm in pretty good shape. Yeah, don't do the grab. Okay, we're doing okay. It's okay. Got a little bit greedy. I just have to be so close. There's no chill on this boss. Yeah, how'd that feel? Sucks, doesn't it? I'd like to not have my Mimic Tear be fully dead going into the end game here, if possible. Can you just leave? Let's rebuild up the stamina. Come on. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. Got it. Okay, another one to the second half. Let's go. Nope. Heal up. Oh, good. Is my Mimic Tear already dead? Fantastic. Great. Good stuff. Oh, did not, for some reason, wasn't prepared for that, and now fully scarlet rotted, so I'm dead. This fucking game, man. This second half, dude, is insane because she still heals. She still heals every time she attacks you. The Scarlet Rot is added in. The first half is already so freaking tough to get through. The first half is already such a pain to get through. And like, I feel like an idiot, right? Because some of these kids are here beating this shit with a dance pad. It's like, bro, you gotta be kidding me. I can barely get through it level 120 something with a Mimic Tear. You know what I mean? Okay, here we go again. This is what we're doing this morning. We gotta give this our... We had one run this morning. We had one run this morning that I felt like was really good. No, we're not gonna do that. Okay. Because you're about to get backed into that corner, son. Ah! Just let my stamina get too low. Fuck off, man. Give me a break. Give me a break. It's so like mentally disruptive because I'll be like super in the zone, feeling like I'm having a good run. This one's good, you know, like dodging, timing the attacks, and then you turn around and this chick is not. She doesn't give a shit. Just throws in one attack. Come on, man. We got to be able to do this. Problem is, I don't even feel like I'm getting close on the second half. That one run was probably as close as I had been. Oh, that's right. This is the super fun animation that... Okay. Stupid. But okay. Here it comes. Ah! Every time I get too close to her. Okay. We still have 11 potions, so we're not... Oh, good dodges there. Okay. This is the sword fight of the century. Yeah, why don't you come eat some of this? Oh, here it comes. Alright, got through to the second half again. In pretty decent shape, to be honest with you. I mean, my Mimic Tear is screwed, so I'm probably screwed. Yeah, look at Mimic Tear's already screwed. Let's refill this. I just don't know enough of these attack patterns. There's an angle there on that. Let's go, son. Come get some. Eat some mist. How about you eat some more mist? Oh, you dodged that one. Oh, good. You still got hit by it. Yeah, I figured you were going to do some bullshit to me. Look at that shit, dude. You gotta, at some point, because she's getting back to full health, essentially. But if you don't get aggressive with this character, there it is. I was wondering where that it's essentially the same attack that she does in the first half of it. It's impossible to tell when she's gonna do it because all she does is jump in the air. So to me, there's been no indication so far of how to predict that attack's coming. But if you don't have stamina built up, you're pretty much screwed. And even if you do have stamina built up, she inflicts Scarlet Rot. So it's kind of a pain in the ass. It feels like the only way to beat that second half is to keep your summon alive. That was such a stupid move on my part. Okay. Yeah, I saw that coming. Just good. We're doing better on the first half, for sure. Here it comes. Yeah, here comes the bullshit. Okay, better. Not terrible. Okay, back it up. Okay. Stamina heal up. Come on, that's so stupid. It's so dumb. So stupid again. Yeah. Okay, I believe. Probably not gonna happen. So fun. Look at that. Look at that. Look at this garbage. Yeah. Might as well just die here. Might as well just go in and just not block at all. Yeah. And die. Because it's just, you're going to go into the second half so weak. You're going to go into that second half so weak with no potions, no nothing. And that one attack on the second half, I just like have no counter for. It feels like my best bet. Feels like my best bet. So this has gone exactly the way I thought it was gone for the first hour. which has a couple runs that got us deep into this boss fight, but nothing that said, hey, we're going to beat this soon. So on the next stream tomorrow morning, we will not be doing this for sure. Okay. Here we go. Oh, I thought you were for sure going to be stunned there. Oh, I rolled. No way. F off. What's up, Huggy? Thanks for stopping by. It hasn't been going well. I will tell you that. Completely lost here. Okay. Actually not doing terrible right now. Oh, come on. Alright, we got through it. We got through the first half again in decent shape. Nope. Okay. Okay. Okay, out of potions. Damn, son. Never feels like enough on that second half. Never feels like enough on that second half. This may be the one that breaks me. So, I mean, I do know that it is beatable. It is beatable. It's not... Sometimes you get in a boss fight and you're like, this is 100% not beatable. This one is beatable. It requires, I think, a certain level of patience here. Okay. Oh, I thought you were going to go for my NPC, dude. That's okay. Okay, here we go. Reheal the stamina. Can't do anything while you reheal stamina. Oh, there was a third hit there. That's okay. Oh, I thought I was outside the range on that one. Here it comes. Of course, the camera spins around. The camera just spins around and I can't see at all. It's like which way should I be aiming while the camera spins in a 360? Whew. That's one of my favorite things. It's one of my big problems with the large bosses in this game. Like, you definitely feel like, I don't know which way I should be swinging because the camera's spinning around trying to keep locked on. But this boss, man, has just been brutal. This has been brutal. Come on. Who are you going to go for first? Oh, so fun. Glad you got me with that backhand there. Great. Thanks. Oh my, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it this morning. Like, not even doing what I need to be doing. I'm getting so pissed with this boss fight, man. Come on. Get off it. Let's go. Refill the stamina. Let's go. And then she just gets all the way back up to full health. That's the shit that is psychologically is so demoralizing, is the refilling of the health. I know. Happy thanks. I don't know if proud's the right way to be right now, but we are trying it. We've been trying it for about an hour this morning. If we can't beat it, then tomorrow morning when we stream, we're gonna move on to just continuing on with the main story bosses, because I think I have 4 bosses left in the game, and then the game is over. But I feel like we're in as good of a position as we can be. Okay, let's go. That's my favorite. I think we're gonna have to do a mental reset here because we're just so out of whack right now. Like, because at this point, at this exact moment, like, my focus is starting to wane. Right? Like, the first hour of fighting this was good. Like, I had some good runs. But right now, my focus is starting to just, like, get Here it comes. Yeah, I knew it was coming. This one's particularly hard because of how close range I have to be. Because I have to be right in there. I have to be right in there. It's not... Let's see here. Let's go, big guy. Alright. We'll clap in here. We'll focus. I see you guys all. See you, Tuxedo Monkey. Let's go. The mist is just... The mist does... My own mist screws me up sometimes because it's hard to see. Got too greedy. And why does the mist wear off sometimes so quickly? And sometimes it doesn't. Because I have to be so close range. Yeah, like most of those hits, not even connecting. I don't have my potions on. Alright, here we go. Well, I'm glad I finally reached the area where we can now see what we had wanted all along, which is the skill portion. Can we learn the moveset? Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take 30 seconds here to rub the sleep out of our eyes. Rub these old hands. Drink a sip of coffee. Oh, gross. There was like coffee grounds in there. That's disgusting. Okay. Yeah, you can go ahead and give your recommendation, Tuxedo. Well, that's actually not terrible. Oops. I totally forgot to summon. I actually don't think that that's a terrible idea. I think that that's actually a good idea. Okay. Here comes that bullshit attack. Ah, I forgot my stamina's out. I mean, I have as good as I can get on the stamina thing right now. So this is about as good as it's gonna get. I think that's the first hit I've actually taken this round. Okay, there we go. Oh, you do both of your good attacks. You do both of your, like, you do your... I am using the green turtle talisman. Yeah, I kept that one on. That one was a great recommendation from you. I've actually used that one pretty much since I got it. Okay, got through it. This second half freaking sucks, man. This sucks. Use this little video as a reset here. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me? Give me a freaking break. All right, let's look at your equipment, because let's do. What do I have here for a weight? 0.7. Let's go your route here. Let's try the lightest gear that I have. Because these are as light as they get. I see they go up increasingly by weight. Okay, let's go light load here. This is as light as I can get. Look at this guy. Oh my gosh, he's ready, dude. He's ready. I unfortunately don't think I can beat it without a shield. I honestly do not believe that my... I mean, we can try it, but I guarantee you... Look at this guy. Look at him now. Okay, we're fully light load here. I have to take it off. I'm in light load now. 15. I'm in fully light load. 15 out of 68. Talismans are all good. I'm fully light load. Okay. Well, let's go in and see what happens here. Yeah, I don't know if I can do it without the shield. We're gonna see. Like, my battle for so long has been... Okay. Yeah, but I mean, I also think that the shield... Alright. We'll see here. There's a possibility. See, like, you're dead here. You're dead here. That's why with the shield, I almost feel like the shield is the only thing that can stop from that attack. Because once you get so far inside the range, once you get inside the range of that attack, we'll try this for a few runs. I'm open to trying it. At this point, we've been trying this boss for a couple of hours, so I am willing to give it a shot. Okay. Well, let's see. We're gonna see how it works here. Okay. Was I out of stamina? Is that what happened? Well, this actually doesn't seem to be too terrible. I think we can actually make this build. Here it comes. Here it comes. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I get that. I understand, like, sometimes you have a weapon in a game that's like, this is a really OP build. I think for me though, right, it often feels like one of the things that's a turn off for me when I play video games and just in life in general is like, if you go like, well, this is the right, like this is the best way, or like this is the only way, then what my brain often will say is like, I want to find a different way, right? Because a lot of times you'll play video games, whether it's Warzone or shooters or whatever, and people will say like, oh, here's the meta, you know what I mean? Like the meta is that you do this, and then I'm like, what if we try this? And then it may end up being that they're right. It may end up being that they're right. Out of stamina. See, look at that. You can't block. Can't block. Can't do anything. Well, we only got about 45 minutes, and then this boss. This is an optional boss. It may be. That's why I ran with the shield for such a long time, because the shield, while it does, Malenia does heal from the shield 100%. It does actually stop you from taking damage. And then it's because you have to take into consideration, right, that you're going light load here and you're summoning a Mimic Tear, right? So your Mimic Tear is also not going to be able to dodge either. So if we're doing it this way, then the strategy here has to be like going in as fast as possible and doing as much damage as quickly as possible, because you really do need that Mimic Tear in the second half of this fight. You do need that Mimic Tear in the second half of this fight in order to survive some of those brutal combos. See, here it comes. Oh, we disrupted it. Got lucky. So far we're not... And your Mimic Tear, the problem is that your... Okay, we got through it. We did it. That's a great point. It is a legit gamble. Because essentially you have to play, in order to get through, like we just did there, you're playing super lightweight and super fast, but your Mimic Tear isn't smart enough to kind of know when to dodge. So your Mimic Tear is going to get eaten up by a lot of these AoE effects. Like right now. Right? You have to go in when your Mimic Tear goes in. You gotta go in to keep it alive. This isn't an opportunity. I don't know how to dodge this either, by the way. I don't know how to dodge any of these. Yeah, so I think I actually don't mind. Like, I thought I wasn't gonna like this much with this particular boss, but I actually don't mind it. You're playing a strategy here where essentially you're gonna roll in and you're gonna try to beat this boss as quickly as possible. Right? I mean, that's always kind of been true, I've noticed with Malenia from the beginning, is that you want to beat her as fast as possible anyways. I think I agree. Okay. Okay. Okay, here it comes. Oh, wasn't it? Okay, got through it. Yeah, because you want to beat her as fast as possible. This, like, right now, my Mimic Tear is... Fucking hell, dude. And do you roll backwards? Does boosting your immunity help prevent Scarlet Rot? What's the thing that... I mean, I know I don't have any more of those items that actually cure Scarlet Rot. But I know that first roll, dude, we're getting to the second half almost every time, which is good. And like I said, I'm actually digging this build. I didn't think I was going to like it for this boss, like I said, because I like to play a little bit more defensively. But fucking hell, dude. Give me a break. My hands are sweaty. I spent like 3-4 hours on this boss. Unbelievable. I have heard, you know, I have never watched them, but I think that I know what you're talking about. And that shit is the kind of shit that drives me nuts. Like, here I am struggling with a mimic tear, maxed out items. Okay. Who are you going to go for first? Oh, I was for sure thought I was gonna disrupt. Back up. Let's re-heal the stamina here. Okay. Why am I already out of stamina here? My... Oh, man. The healing is so emotionally demoralizing. Because it's kind of brilliant. It does give you this sense of urgency when you fight Malenia to like do things like, because she can heal, it forces you to like take risks that you wouldn't normally take. Okay, we can do it. Okay. Okay, let's refill up. So fun. And see, the reason why I'm struggling with this particular build is because I'm used to having that sort of safety net of my shield, right? Which, when you hold your shield up, stamina just stops, right? So stamina just stops when you're like physically holding your shield. And so I'm always used to having that safety net of, which I may end up at the end of the run here putting it back on. Did I not use it? Oh, I already did. Oh my god, I'm just doing stupid things right now. Wasted a potion. Because when I have the shield on, it blocks 100% of damage from me taking it. Here it comes, dead. Oh, went for the other person. Great. Might have broken me. We're feeling pretty defeated here with this boss. Feeling pretty defeated here. This one is, and a big part of it is because I have to be so close with this cleaver. And I've had that problem with the cleaver the whole game. I'm just honestly not really willing to grind like another 50 hours on this game to like get the runes needed, or like I'm not willing to do it. Right? Like this is pretty much the build I'm running with. So I'm like, I have level 25. Here it comes. Yeah, see that? You're gonna pretty much be dead. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, well, that's why I wanted to give this a good run. That's why I wanted to give it a good, honest effort. Yeah, I don't want to grind like another 50 hours on the game to get runes to pour into another weapon. Like, I have all the bell bearings, so the stones aren't really a problem. The stones aren't really a problem. Like the smithing stones, but just like... Okay, let's go. Good, so fun. And then sometimes, right, it's like... Sometimes my ice... Here comes. Okay. Got through it again, but I have no... I've got no summon here. Yeah, so stupid. So stupid. We got about 20 minutes and I'm gonna call it. This went about exactly how I thought it was gonna go. So yeah. I don't know. Can't do it. May not be able to do it. I mean, I get that, right? Like, I get the whole idea with the peeler, which is like, there's a build built around this weapon, right? But like, if I hadn't encountered you, I would have been, I mean, like, I literally am running around with the cleaver. And it's been my one complaint about the game so far, is that it definitely feels like, oh, you're gonna do this weapon, like, this weapon is like the meta, right? There's like 50 weapons in the game, right? There's 50 weapons in the game, and like, you should be able to find a build that works, that you can beat the game reasonably. I mean, this is the hardest boss in the game, so I'm not losing sleep over it. All the other bosses I've been able to get through with reasonable. I beat the dragon on the last stream. What was that secret dragon? And I just think that this weapon definitely, and I agree with you on this, it definitely has limitations, and the limitations on this weapon, I don't disagree with you in that this weapon has limitations in that you have to be so close to the enemy that it puts you in a lot more danger, right? And there's probably... And I think that's oftentimes why I build a shield with this. Because I have to be so close, right? I have to be so close to the enemy in order to damage them. Even on some of the bigger enemies, like the dragons and stuff, you got to be like right on top. Like I have to be right on top of Malenia in order for this to work. And the problem is, like, I'm so squishy. I'm so squishy. You just get to a certain point. Right, like I have had runs. I've had runs where here's what I want to do. I want to, for the last 15 minutes, I want to put on my heavier load, run this, and then we're gonna move on. I have my level 25 brass shield. What was the headpiece that I was wearing? I'm just so squishy. I'm so incredibly squishy with this. I don't remember what I was wearing. Was it Hoslow's armor? Was it? I'll leave the armbands on and the leg things on. For the last 15 minutes, I just want to run. This might have broken me here. I just don't think that I have like the timing, and I don't know if I'm committed to like grinding another 50 hours to try to beat this and getting my timing right. Yeah, I mean, I don't disagree. I think that you have to be so close that I almost feel like with this build that a shield is required. Because look, see, I have the shield on now. Even though she's healing, I'm not as squishy. I'm not taking any damage. And also, not only am I not taking any damage, but my summon isn't as squishy either. So that's the other thing. So let's go here. Because with the lighter load for me, like, there's got to be some forgiveness on my part, right? Like, I gotta be able to like I'm gonna take some hits. Like, I know that about myself. See, at least with that, right? Like, I can survive that. And I agree with you, it becomes much more of a tedious, grindy battle because you are healing every time. I don't disagree with that. I don't know. I just, like, I know. No, not at all. And then the skill, my base level of skills, honestly, just may not be there. I've had a couple perfect runs where I got to the second half. I mean, this is the ultimate challenge, right? So there's a piece of me from an ego perspective that is like committed to doing this. The one that was the hardest that wasn't this one was Morgott. Morgott was insanely difficult. Well, I mean, I do, and I think I've complained about this through my whole playthrough, never having played a game like this. I often feel like with this game that I'm trapped with the weapon that I have. Without, not just from respecking, because when you showed me respecking, I think that was a game changer, because I was pretty ready to, with respecking, I was pretty ready to throw in the towel, because my build was all over the place. Right now, I feel like my build is much better, right? Like, my vigor is all the way up. I've poured a ton into strength, so I'm probably doing the maximum amount of damage. But I do feel like from the runes perspective, and like if I want to do another build, if I want to try out the peeler, right? Like, maybe I did make it a necessity by using this weapon specifically. And the reason why, I mean, from a theoretical standpoint, is because the cleaver is such a close range weapon. because the cleaver is such a close range weapon, I think you could get away with a fast character if you're using a faster weapon. Like, what do I have in my inventory for lighter, faster weapons? Right? I assume that these are all lighter weapons. I have a lot of weapons, right? I have tons of weapons. And no, and you may be correct. It may not need a shield. Correct. You are correct. Not handicap myself. I put a limitation on myself by essentially not learning to dodge. You're 100% right. That I sort of use that shield as a crutch. So it may be that you're correct, that I have to go with a super light load. And in all the other boss fights other than this one, it really wasn't an issue. Oh, I didn't even use my potion. Cool. Maybe I'll save that for the second half. You are correct. In all the other boss fights, right? I mean, you got to think, how many bosses have I beat, like, with this build? But this particular boss fight, where you need to be faster and you have to dodge attacks, it is not. And part of it too is, like, I'm trying a boss for 2 hours. The runs in the beginning of the morning were much better than the runs are now, because I'm getting tired and I'm old and I can't play video games the way that I used to be able to. Yeah, and we may have to take the shield off. Maybe we can find a hybrid solution here. I actually, as I'm playing it with you, I actually don't disagree on this particular boss fight. It's hard to, though, because, right, I've done a certain... as I'm playing it, I'm liking the way it feels. I just need to get better at dodging some of these attacks. I actually am liking the way it feels a little bit better. But look at that, man. Look at that shit. You gotta literally run on top of her body here. Even right there, nothing. Right? And that's my issue, right? My issue in the discouragement department is, like, yeah, I agree. I agree with you. So let's actually see if we can save that free hit for the second half. Yeah, I think, and it's really interesting to me, right? And this is what I find really interesting about the game, is that I have gone with that shield build pretty much the whole game. And so you could make the argument that, I mean, I had to learn how to dodge certain attacks, and I memorized certain ones. It definitely feels like with Malenia that there are less indicators. But I've made it through 50, I don't know. How many bosses have I made it through? How many bosses have I killed using that shield build? Dodging very minimally. Right, but the hardest boss in the game requires a level of... Oh, I might be wrapping it up soon. We're actually going backwards. Oh, you've been essential to the playthrough, right? There was a couple clutch things that you gave me, Tuxedo. I think honestly, we may be at this may be one that... Here's a question for you. If I go fight the end game bosses, so I beat that secret dragon, I beat that on Thursday, was it? does it, do I get locked out? Like, can I not do this battle after that? Or am I able to come back at another time after I kind of do the end game content? And you've been great. There's been two essential ones, the two essential helpful points. Like, am I able to come back if I ground a little bit more in the end game? Without doing NG+. Because look at this. Look at this. Not hitting at all. Just like not close enough. Like I gotta be right on top of you. I literally have to be right here for this fight. Right? That's my issue. I literally have to be right here. I have to be... So here's where I'm at. Let's do this. Put my shield back on here. Let's see, like this is where I am, right? Let's go back to the main area so we can end this stream on a positive note. I am beside the Great Bridge, right? And I beat the secret dragon, right? I'm right here. So the question becomes, like, can I just continue fighting some of these other bosses without wrecking the end game content? Because there is a part of me that wants to beat Malenia, but I honestly, it's kind of like, oh, you're here. That's fun. There's a tree sentinel here. Am I not allowed to use? I just want to make sure that I can do this, like I can play this guy. See, look, I can dodge, I can do all that stuff. Compared to Malenia, this is easy, right? Oh, I didn't. That's because I didn't have my potions on. So, Leyendal, Capital of Ash, is the final area. So I can continue this area right here and, like, not have any problems. I have not beaten. That's where I'm headed to right now, is to fight Malek. That is rough, man. I mean, I think that's the problem, right? It's like I'm like 200 hours into playing and I have literally only learned the basics of dodging. And this guy's just a tree sentinel. He's not really that big of a deal, but I kind of want to have a win because it... Oh, my dodging is all off. I'm all screwed up right now. I can continue here. Well, that's what I'm gonna do then. That's what I'm gonna do then. I am gonna continue here and just play the last few minutes of my stream because it's kind of a negative one. Like when you've been trying a boss for like 4 hours and you're not even getting close, and then you're the solution here is like honestly. The real solution is honestly just get good. It may be a goal. I just don't want to get to a place where I can't fight her again if I don't want to. And I'm honestly exhausted from having fought her for an hour and a half. And for me, as time goes on, Yeah, I'm like so screwed up right now. See, this is the guy that gave me a ton of trouble. This guy's the guy that gave me a ton of trouble, and I was stuck on him. I think this is the guy I was stuck on before with you. This was the guy that... I think I'm level 120. I'll show you. As soon as I finish this fight, I'll show you my level. Come on. There's another. Nice. Got some armor. There we go. There's at least some little win. Somber Smithing Stone. Then there's a boss battle here. Yeah, I think I'm level 121. 60 into vigor, 62 into strength. Should I be much higher than that? I mean, I've beaten almost all the side bosses. And I know I'm not going to beat this, but I just kind of want to see what it is. I have no potions left. This is the Beast Clergyman. Like, what's that? What should the level be? What should the level be for Malenia? So maybe my build or strategy isn't the problem. Maybe I just need to beat. Maybe I just need to beat some more of these bosses. One, which is polite. 130, 140. That's reasonable to say. We're going to play until 8:40, so we're going to do 10 more minutes. I kind of just want to end it on a positive note. I'm not super confident. I mean, I think you've seen, right? Like, I played, and this is what's interesting about Elden Ring, right? Like, we all played a different way. I'm much older, and I played a strategy where I became reliant on a shield to kind of make up for the fact that I'm not a fast dodger, and I miss time. Oh, they do. Well, that's helpful. Because, I mean, look at this guy. It's okay. That's my free hit. Fine. Not at all. You've been, like I said, you have done nothing but enhance the playthrough for me. Are there two forms or one form here? You've done nothing but enhance the playthrough for me. Like, your respecking saved my playthrough, along with that turtle talisman. Both of those were... Not at all. It is a skill issue. That's honestly the truth. As you get older, right? Like, you just... My eyes do not work as fast as they used to work as far as timing. Like, does he have 2 health bars or just 1 health bar? Oh, this is the second form. We're doing a lot of cool shit with swords here. But like compared to Malenia, this is... Right? Like I literally feel like beatable. I'm feeling so confident on my first real shot at fighting him. I mean, my Mimic Tear is still pretty much full life. Oh, it takes away your health and doesn't give it back. That's a cool mechanic. I like that, actually. I mean, it's not that fun, but I like it. And it drains you. Okay. Oh, I died. That's alright. It was tomorrow. This is what we're gonna do. Tomorrow morning, I'm gonna continue on with the story. I have to wrap. That was a rough one this morning. Tuxedo Monkey, I really appreciate you stopping by. Family's up. I'm gonna go get about my day, and I'm gonna be on tomorrow. We're just gonna continue the story tomorrow, and then we'll try Malenia again. Peace out. You think you're almost done with Elden Ring? This game just keeps on giving and giving and giving. The game that doesn't quit. 150 hours in. Enjoy the montage.
Thank you for guiding me here.
Dude, this guy's got a ton of skills. I just backed off a cliff because I was afraid. Got him, baby. Mark it down this morning. There we go, kids. Woo!
Are you prepared to commit a cardinal sin?
No way. No way. 3 times in a row, this dude hits me with the assassination. So... Yay, we found the Mimic Tear. This is the stupidest thing I've ever seen in my life. What? Oh, I was close on that one. Best viewers on the internet. See you, kid. See you. There it is. Dude's gonna go take a frickin' dirt nap. Are you? Oh man! I'm gonna rage. There it is. There it is. That's fun. Sweet. We put the thing on the pedestal. There it is. There it is. See you later. Another dragon finish.